Christina Parrish. Christina. Hey, what's Christina? I'm probably saying the name wrong. But hey, what's up? So today's stream is just gonna be me showcasing my 5-star units on since I've been playing the game ever since it was released, and it's good. It's good. And then after all that, we're gonna be doing some squad assault. So it's gonna be a pretty long stream. So if you guys are seeing this, then enjoy the stream. So I want to take back with all the way since it was released of the game. So right now we're going to be showcasing like what the units that I use in the past and whatnot and such like that. And we're going to get started with this. So, and if you guys don't know what the music is in the background, it's playing Hyrule Warriors, The Legend of Zelda, the first theme. So yeah, you should seriously play my singing monsters. I don't know what you mean by singing monsters. You have to be a little bit more descriptive on that. So here we go. Oh. Alright, so here we go. So the first one is, have you watched my Elf Yourself video? Not yet. I haven't had the time to do it. And I'll look into it whenever I can. I'll probably look at it tonight or tomorrow morning. Whenever I can. Okay? And I'll let you know how I see about it. Now the first one is So first one is gonna be right here. Bye bye, dude. Oh, okay then. Alright then. See you later. Okay, so here we go. So alright, so here we go. So the first one is so when I got this when his banner was released, and then and I was like, oh cool, so hopefully and I don't think there was a free summon at the time, so we have to use our orbs. So I used the orbs, and I happened to got the right here. And then at the time I didn't know what IVs were, so I wasn't really sure. So but when I did know about IVs, he was actually plus attack minus resistance. And now I used them in my team before when I was creating a team at the time. And skilled inheritance was a thing, so I didn't really know what they actually how to build them correctly. But ever since you guys were fine, double lion, and with that plus attack, with death blow and such, and I could run the heavy blade steel, but I give heavy blade to a lot of people, but it's on my sanity. So but I use this now like as the dragon slayer, to kill off the other dragons. So it just for arena itself. Now let's look at Slep. Now this was my first 5-star sword unit back in the day, and this is when I needed a sword unit, so I was really trying my best to form a team since I lost my first account. So so when I did when I did that, I was like, okay, cool. So and I didn't know IVs back then, and so I didn't know what it were until I looked at it now. Is plus speed minus defense, and that's kind of bad, to be honest. But I still have his Tier Fang, and I could upgrade it to Divine Tier Fang, but I would need a really good Seth to do it. And since the Tempest Child's banner is there, I'm not gonna do it. So I haven't even used him since I got a better proper team. So he's just there. Now next for the leaf. Okay, you guys will be seeing my leaf in a video tomorrow once Tempest Trials come out, and you'll be very surprised. And then I'll be showcasing him in arena, and just to see how much investments I actually put into this man. Like, I never play his game, and I really don't know, but this is gonna be crazy. You're gonna see it. Joshua, of course. I don't use Joshua myself. He's actually fodder, so I'm not gonna really use him. I'll probably fodder him for wing sweep or close defense, but mostly for close defense. Mia, she's also fodder, but you won't see her like the next day or so. My Ike, Radiant Dawn Ike, Vanguard Legend. Oh my lord! Now this is where I first started Fire Emblem. I'll actually make a video about how I first started Fire Emblem, but like he was just the one unit that I always just used, like in Smash Bros. and like in his game. I never played Path of Radiance to this day. However, it was just amazing. Like just to use them now. But yeah, I'll make a story about it. But yeah, but hopefully, like in the future, once I do get more Ikes, I'll be making +10s on him, and it will be insane. I guarantee it.
I'm not much for politics. I live by my principles, my sword, and my friends.
All right. Now let's see. Next, Max Marth. Now, unfortunately, I would do the Max Marth, like have Max Marth plus like +5, at +5, but I didn't get the ones for the Tempest Trials, the very first one, because it didn't have a proper team and it was extremely hard to do it. So I missed out those 2 copies, and like I was very sad that I missed out those 2 copies. Even though I do got the reruns, there's really no point in making them anyways. Let's see now, Arden. Now this Arden I used that in one of my Armor Emblem teams, and he is so good. I never realized how good he was. When he was first released, I never even touched him, not even once. And but like when I was creating another Armor Emblem, I needed another sword unit, and Black Knight was already in a mixed team, and I used Black Knight ever since over him. So I decided to use Arden. So when I use Arden, I don't want to run like a budget skill, like people like give them earth boosts and such like that, and you're set to go. But like I want to be something different, very something different. So instead I run, with the Wood Owl, which I gave to Marissa. I did have a Marissa, that was the Wood Owl, with Ether and Steady Breath, and my lord, he's just a monster. Probably in the future I will replace Armor Boots for Deflect Magic, because even though he has a lot of HP, his resistance is very low. But I really do like using him. Now my Black Knight. Oh my lord, you guys have no idea. So ever since he was released in the game, and when the Tempest Trials was there, extremely got him. Plus 10, a 5 stars immediately. Given the weapons, I even made a video on Black Knight's 2 OP, and now since Tempest Trials is coming back, it's gonna be even more insane. Like it's just crazy. Like I run the Fury, Wrath, Attack Smoke, and any seal would be fine on him. It doesn't really matter. But Fury and Wrath do synergize a lot, and it just makes him more crazy with that +10 damage for Black Luna. So yeah, let's see. Chrom. There's gonna be you won't be seeing this Chrom anymore. He is actually plus resistance minus speed. So and speed is a super vein. So yep. Now this Sander. So I actually got Sander when he was first released, but I only got his 3-star version, not the 4, because like I said, back then I didn't have a proper team. So like I decided, why not build Sander and use them. And I did use them in a Horse Emblem team that I was building up in the past. Note to self, I do not have a proper I still don't have a proper Horse Emblem team. It's still building up. I will be replacing Xander. Xander is only there for support because of Horn Cavalry. that's basically it. Armor blow 3. I just switched up the skills and with disadvantage. Of course, a lot of people would just run Fury and that's it. There you go. But for me, I like to be different. Like I just like to be like completely different. But yeah, he's there just for horse emblem support. That's basically it. Let me see. Celica, I won't be using her much. Now these two Linians, they were my pity breakers, and I didn't want. I was seriously gonna like fodder them to like go home like such, like get out of here, like you're not here anymore. But ever since she got a new weapon and a refine, I'm actually interested in building her. But I'm not gonna do a 5-star. Like a 5. I'm gonna do a 4-star plus 10 on Lilia. So you'll probably see that in the future. Now this Sophia. Now this Sophia has been with me since since my first main team, consistently with Brave Ike, Mel Robin, Sophia and Olivia, and I really like Sophia like that. Like I needed like a good Raven Tome user, and when I was actually starting to get into the game, with skilled inheritance and such like that, she was very good because due to her defense, and you're gonna need defense for Raven Tome and such, and it's been very good. So with Raven Tome that I got from Henry, I had to wait like 2 more weeks to get another 20k feathers so I could like 5-star her, and then such like that. So run the triangle like that, the Tome Breaker, and the Fortify Res 3. That was just the basic team comp I had. And Phantom Speed too. Well, seal, any seal can work, but yeah. So I don't really. I only use Sophia as in arena runs with my other team, so it's just there. Now Saniki. Saniki is part of the Dream Team. That is correct, the actual Dream Team. And my lord, Saniki is just amazing. She is so good. Ever since she got a refine, well, not really immediately use her. I needed a flyer to help me out with the thing, and since I had Summer Corin, when I paired them up, because with the unique refined is actually very good. Well, not unique, there is attack / resistance bond, but this one requires for 2 spaces, not adjacent. So she's plus speed, minus HP. A lot of people would run plus attack, but I like plus speed because even 33 is mediocre. It would still like she won't be double that much, even though her defense is really low, but due to resistance, it would be very good. So, all right, let's see. So, Mel Morgan. So, the main purpose of me using Mel Morgan was just for Arena and Tempest Trials. But I saw a video for Phoenix Master 1, and there was a build that you could build them with Grima's Truth and double tactic skill. So that's what I did. I built them just like that. And even though this Morgan is a plus attack minus speed, he's still good. It's just that the speed really ticks me off. If it was plus speed and let's say minus resistance or something, or minus HP, then I would have run a Blade Tome on him easily, and have a different skill. But yeah, he's there, and I use him from time to time. Now Tharja was the first Armor Emblem team she was ever been, and I seriously needed to get a Tharja just for that. This Tharja is actually neutral stats, which is good, but if I had a minus speed, I think either plus resistance, plus attack, plus, any of that, as long as just minus speed, she could just wreck house, And then, I had a Tome from Katrina, and there you go. I just slapped it in there, and that's it. And, of course, go to close counter, Banjo Fighter, and she's just super good. Now, why am I running Glacies over Igneous? Well, I'm just too lazy to put it in. And of course, people would say, "Oh, but you just run Iceberg and such." But the thing is, if you're retaliating twice, then and and most of the time the enemy's HP will go down, like 80% of their health down, then you know, you proc Iceberg, and you know, that's it. You know, you killed it. You wasted a special. So Glacies is always there, you know, to take them down and such. Now I haven't built this Naui. I might build her today actually. Like, I might build it. Well, that really depends though. If I have enough feathers for my leaf project. So, but yeah, this Naui is plus speed minus resistance, and Raven Tome? No, not Raven Tome. Blade Tome. Now then, the Shurina. Now, the main reason why I built the Shurina was because I was bored. I was seriously bored, and you know what? Might as well build her and see what happens. So but yeah, so like, yeah, that's the reason why I built her. I was bored. I was just completely bored.